They've closed the doors on nearly everything that knew my name. The plant, the school, the little church out on the county lane. And a fear comes in the evening that I hardly dare to pray, that the God who walked beside me may have moved on with the day. Then he answered from the prophet with a word as old as stone. I have carried you since morning, and I will not set you down, even to the grave, even to the grave. The one who bore me at the start will bear me all the way. He will not grow tired of me. He will not turn his face away. He has made me, he will carry me, even to the grave. I was carried through a morning that I never will recall, when somebody's hands were holding me before I learned to crawl, and the arms that were beneath me then are underneath me still. They will help me down the staircase, they will bring me up the hill. Oh, even to the grave, even to the grave. The one who bore me at the start will bear me all the way. He will not grow tired of me. He will not turn his face away. He has made me, he will carry me, even to the grave. The idols of the nations had to ride on wooden carts, hauled by tired and stumbling oxen, heavy gods with hollow hearts. But the Lord has never asked me once to lift him off the ground. He has borne me from the cradle, and he will not lay me down. He'll be the same at 90 as he was at 21, and he'll carry me the last mile to the rising of the sun. He made me, he will carry, he will carry, he will bear me, he will save every winter, every morning, he is holding, he will stay. hands could hang a door frame. They could rock a child to sleep. Now they tremble on the coffee cup and spill it at my feet. They don't ask me to hold the baby, they just pass her on by. And I fold these empty, shaking hands and wonder what is mine. Then the Spirit said, go lift them anyway, lay them on that little head. It was never strength that made it holy, it's my word instead. I can still bless. These old hands can still bless. Let them tremble on your shoulder, let them shake, it means no less. For the power was never in them, it was always in the name. Come and kneel down by this chair, child. I can still bless. So come here before you leave me. Come and let me say it out. The Lord bless you and keep you. That is what these years are about. I can't fix a single trouble, I can't drive you where you go, but I can put you in His keeping, and that's more than you can know. I can still bless. These old hands can still bless. Let them tremble on your shoulder, let them shake, it means no less. For the power was never in them, it was always in the name. Come and kneel down by this chair, child. I can still bless. Old Jacob's eyes had failed him, he could hardly tell the two. But he crossed his hands above their heads and spoke what God would do. He leaned hard upon his staff that day, too weak to leave the bed. And a nation carried what he gave when all his words were said. And Simeon had waited years to take a baby in his arms and bless the very Son of God with old and shaking palms. And the last thing that the Savior did before the cloud arose, he lifted up those wounded hands and blessed them as he rose. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord lift His face on you, shaking hands and whispered words, He will carry you through. I can still bless. I can still bless. I used to sign the papers. I used to drive us home. I was the one who fixed the roof and answered every phone. Now they come and take the keys. They say, sit down and rest. And I sit here in the quiet, wondering what I have left. Then the Spirit came so gently, like a whisper on the stair. You're not finished in this family. I have moved you into prayer. I'm a light in this house. I'm the lamp beside the door. I may not carry what I carried, but I'm carrying them before the Lord. Every name, every burden, every child I'm kneeling for, I still work in this family. I'm a light in this house. So let me tell the little ones how God has been so good. How He fed us through the hard years when I never thought He would. Let me hand them down the story like a coat that keeps them warm. Let me point them to the shelter that will hold them through the storm. Carrying them before the Lord. Every name, every burden, every child I'm kneeling for, I still work in this family. I'm a light in this house. At 4 o'clock the house is dark, but I am wide awake, calling out their names to God for every road they take. And when these hands are far too weak to lift a single thing, they're strong enough to rest on heads and bless them in His name. Bless them, Lord. I'm asking still. Bless them, Lord. I always will. I'm a light in this house. For 40 years I wore my name stitched on a working shirt. I kept the hours paid the bills and never feared the dirt. They gave me a card, a handshake, and a watch I'll never wind. Now the mornings come so quiet, and I don't know what I'll find. But the God who knew me young and strong still knows me here today. They can take the title off the door, the name He gave me stays. I'm still a child of God, still loved, still called by name. Though the years have changed this body, His heart has stayed the same. I never earned it with my labor, I can't lose it when I'm done. Old and gray, I'm still His own. I'm still a child of God. I used to be the one they'd call when something needed done. Now I watch the neighbors hurrying beneath the morning sun. But grace was never wages that these two hands could earn. It was finished on a hillside, and it's mine at every turn. I'm still a child of God, still loved, still called by name. Though the years have changed this body, His heart has stayed the same. I never earned it with my labor, I can't lose it when I'm done. Old and gray, I'm still His own. I'm still a child of God. Before I punched a single clock, before I earned a dime, He wrote my name in heaven's book and said, "This one is mine." There's no retirement from His love, no last day in His grace. And when these hands are finally still, I'll see Him face to face. Still known, still kept, still called by name. Still His, still His, still His, still the same, still the same. I'm still a child of God. They moved me to a smaller room with just one window here, and I packed her whole life into boxes at the closing of the year. It looks so much like an ending as I sat down on the bed and I asked him in the darkness, Lord, is this the end? I said. Then the Lord leaned in and told me what these tired eyes couldn't see. You have not run out of road, child. You are on the road to me. I'm still on the road home, still a traveler on the way. These are not the leftover years. This is the evening of the day. There's a porch light in the window of a house I've never seen, and a father watching down the road. I'm still on the road home. So don't you call this nowhere. There's a city up ahead, and the road that seems to narrow only narrows to a door. Every ache is 1 mile nearer than the mile I walked before, and the ones I had to bury are already on that shore. I'm still on the road home, still a traveler on the way. These are not the leftover years. This is the evening of the day. There's a porch light in the window of a house I've never seen, and a father watching down the road. I'm still on the road home. Old Abraham lived out his days inside a canvas tent, still looking for a city with foundations God had set. A dying man beside the cross had nothing he could bring, no years, no strength, no offering, and still he heard the King. Today you will be with me, so I don't have to earn that door. And in the country I am walking to, nobody's useless anymore. 1 more mile, 1 more morning, 1 more river than the shore. Not an end, just a doorway, and a father at the door. Still walking, still going, still on the road home. was a time this house was loud, with someone needing me all day. Little hands and grown-up troubles, doctor bills and words to say. Now the rooms are still and tidy, and there's no one at the door. I am nobody's necessity. I'm needed here no more. Then the Lord came through the quiet with a word I'd never known. I never loved you for your hands, I love you as my own. He loves me empty-handed, not for anything I bring. He didn't love me for my doing, and He won't leave me for a thing. When the world has no more use for me, He calls me precious still. He loves me empty-handed, and He always will. He loved me as a newborn who could not so much as stand, who had never done a thing for Him but curl a helpless hand. And He'll love me in the evening when I cannot lift my head, for the hand that never needed mine is holding it instead. He loves me empty-handed, not for anything I bring. He didn't love me for my doing, and He won't leave me for a thing. When the world has no more use for me, He calls me precious still. He loves me empty-handed, and He always will. He didn't wait until I was of any use at all. He loved me while I ran from Him. He loved me in my fall. And if you want to know my word, then look at what He paid. He gave His only Son for me, a love that can't be weighed. So over this old easy chair where no one comes to see, the God of all the universe is singing over me. Empty-handed, fully loved, nothing earned and nothing owed, not for what these hands can bring. He loves me, and He loves me still. He loves me empty-handed, and He always will. I built the ramp, I drove the van, I carried folding chairs. Whatever needed doing, I was one of them who's there. Now the doing has been taken, and the doorbell doesn't ring, and these hours stretch out empty, like a house without a thing. Then the captain came at midnight, when the house was dark and still. I'm not discharging you, old soldier, I'm assigning you the hill. I've been called to the watch, I'm on duty through the night. There's a war above these rooftops that is fought upon the knees, not by sight. So I'll take my post here in this chair, I'll hold the line till dawn. I'm not sitting out the battle, I've been called to the watch. So I'll take them one by one and lay their names before the throne. The prodigal, the sick, the ones who face it all alone. No one sees the ground I'm taking, there's no record of the fight, but the walls that fall at daybreak were pushed over in the night. I've been called to the watch, I'm on duty through the night. There's a war above these rooftops that is fought upon the knees, not by sight. So I'll take my post here in this chair, I'll hold the line till dawn. I'm not sitting out the battle, I've been called to the watch. When Moses climbed the hill that day, he never drew a sword, but the battle in the valley turned on hands raised to the Lord. And when his arms grew heavy, they set a stone for him to rest, and they held those old arms steady till the setting of the west. On the walls of old Jerusalem, he set the watchmen out, and he told them, give me no rest and take no rest till it comes about. Hold the line, hold the line, hold my knees till morning shine, shine. Old and slow and out of sight, still on watch, still in the fight. I've been called to the watch. They call me chief for 30 years. They call me sir and boss. My name was on the nameplate, and my word was never crossed. On Friday, they came in and put another name in gold. And I woke up Monday morning feeling nameless, feeling old. But the God who hung the stars in place leaned down and told me plain, the names the world was lending, you were never your real name. Beloved, chosen, ransom, known, a child of God and not alone. You can have the desk, the keys, the hat. I've got a better name than that. It was never in the title, it was never on the door. He named me at the cross, and I'm not nameless anymore. They call me Sarge, they call me Coach, they called me ma'am and mom. For 40 years I answered every time a call would come. Now the phone sits quiet on the wall, there's no one left to page, but heaven keeps a roll book, and my name is on that page. Beloved, chosen, ransom, known, a child of God and not alone. You can have the desk, the keys, the hat. I've got a better name than that. It was never in the title, it was never on the door. He named me at the cross, and I'm not nameless anymore. He met a cheat named Jacob on a night beside the ford, and walked away and left him with a new name from the Lord. He met a man who hunted saints and struck him with the light, and gave him back a better name before the fall of night. And there's a white stone waiting with a name upon its face. No one can retire me from a name that's given by grace. Beloved, chosen, ransom, known, never nameless, never alone. Take the title, take the hat. I've got a better name than that. Oh. They passed the sign-up sheet around for hands to serve this fall. and I let it travel past me. I can't lift or climb or haul. I drove that church van 20 years. I sang the bass line strong. Now I take the seat beside the door and wonder where I belong. Then I heard the Spirit whisper what the Word has always known. I put treasure in the fragile, so the glory stays my own. I'm a cracked old jar of clay, but the treasure's still in here, and the light gets out the brighter through the cracks of all these years. Still He lifts me, still He pours me over someone on the way. I am useful in the kingdom. I'm a cracked old jar of clay. There's a young man in the back row with a weight he cannot name. There's a widow in the third pew who has come here just the same. I can take the seat beside them. I can hold a hand and pray. There's a ministry of presence that the busy give away. I'm a cracked old jar of clay, but the treasure's still in here, and the light gets out the brighter through the cracks of all these years. Still He lifts me, still He pours me over someone on the way. I am useful in the kingdom. I'm a cracked old jar of clay. 5 small loaves in a boy's 2 hands fed 5,000 on the grass. 2 thin coins from a widow's purse outweighed the rich man's brass. A jar of oil kept pouring through the famine day by day. So don't you tell me God is done with cracked old jars of clay. Cracked but carried, weak but filled, useful in the kingdom still. Still useful, still useful, still useful. I'm a cracked old jar of clay. I could lift 100 pounds and carry it a country mile, work a double shift on Friday, and come home still wearing a smile. Now it takes me half the morning just to cross this little floor, and I hold on to the railing where I never held before. So I asked him for the man I was, the strength that used to be, and he said, my grace is all you need. My power's perfect in your need. When I am weak, then I am strong. It's a strange and holy trait. The less there is of me to lean on, the more of him is on display. So I boast about this walker. I give thanks for every thorn, for his power comes to rest on me when my own is finally gone. When I am weak, then I am strong. I prayed it in the waiting room, I prayed it half the night. I asked him for these legs again with all my failing might. He never took the trouble, but he came and took my hand, and he held me up so steady that I did not have to stand. When I am weak, then I am strong. It's a strange and holy trait. The less there is of me to lean on, the more of him is on display. So I boast about this walker. I'll give thanks for every thorn, for his power comes to rest on me when my own is finally gone. When I am weak, then I am strong. 3 times Paul cried out for freedom from the thorn that would not leave, and the answer wasn't healing. It was grace enough to breathe. Gideon sent the thousands home, till just 300 stayed. So no soldier in the valley could claim his own arm made the way. And Jacob wrestled till the dawn, and limped for all his years, but he limped away with blessing and a new name in his ears. Oh, weak but held, weak but strong, leaning harder all day long. Less of me and more of him, and the power's not my own. When I am weak, then I am strong. work a 14-hour day and still have 5 to spare. I taught the class, I led the songs, I drove them everywhere. Now the doctor keeps me quiet, and the hallway keeps me slow. And I look down at this little flame and think it's burning low. But the Lord came through the darkness with the word I needed most. A small flame still gives light, child. That's the way I use the Lord. A small flame still gives light. A small flame still can warm. It doesn't have to be a bonfire to be steady in the storm. Let it shine here in the hallway. Let it shine into the night. I may be down to embers, but a small flame still gives light. There's a nurse who works the graveyard with a heaviness she hides. There's a man in room 11, and there's no one at his side. I can't preach a Sunday sermon, I can't stand and lead the way, but I can smile every stranger, and I can mean it when I pray. A small flame still gives light. A small flame still can warm. It doesn't have to be a bonfire to be steady in the storm. Let it shine here in the hallway. Let it shine into the night. I may be down to embers, but a small flame still gives light. Oh, a bruised reed he will not break, a smoking wick he will not snuff. Where the world sees nothing left to save, he says, this is enough. The candle isn't lit to hide beneath a wooden bowl. It's set up on the table where it lights the whole room whole. And the ones who turn the many to the way of righteousness will shine on like the morning stars forever. Nonetheless, still burning, still glowing, still a lamp the Lord is holding, small and steady, low. A small flame still gives light. started in on 63, the year the mill shut down. And I watched their eyes go drifting to the little screens around. We've heard that one already, so I let the story go. And I sat down with a lifetime that they didn't want to know. Then the Spirit met me later by the sink where I had stood. That's not just a worn-out story, that's the record of my good. It's still worth telling. Somebody needs to know that the God of Abraham still walks these roads down here below. I was there, I saw him do it, and he never let me fall. While there's breath left in this body, it's still worth telling all. There's a boy who'll hit a valley on a road I've walked before. There's a girl who'll bury someone and go weeping to the floor. They will need to know that somebody came through and made it home. So I'll tell it at the table, so they never walk alone. It's still worth telling. Somebody needs to know that the God of Abraham still walks these roads down here below. I was there, I saw him do it, and he never let me fall. While there's breath left in this body, it's still worth telling all. They stacked 12 stones by Jordan on the morning that they crossed, so the children coming after them would ask about the cost. The blind man had one sentence when the wise men pressed him through: I cannot argue doctrine, I just know what he can do. And David prayed, don't take me, Lord, till these gray hairs have their day, to tell another generation of the arm that made a way. Tell it while there's breath. Tell it to the end. Tell it. Every valley, every stone, every mile he walked me home, it's still worth telling. The lawyer laid the papers out and told me what to sign. The house, the truck, the little that these working years could find. And I looked down at that column, and it seemed so thin and small for a man who spent a lifetime. Is that all there is at all? Then the Lord said, look up higher. There's an account you haven't read. The best of what you're leaving isn't written on that page. This is what I'm leaving behind. A family that knows how to pray, a Bible with the pages soft from the mornings I gave away, a God they saw me trusting when the doctor's word was hard. That's my will and testament. That's what I'm leaving behind. Let them say my grandpa loved the Lord and never made a show. He kept his word, he paid his debts, and everybody knows. Let them find the little Bible with my writing in the side, and a name beside a promise where I marked the day I cried. This is what I'm leaving behind. Oh, a family that knows how to pray, a Bible with the pages soft from the mornings I gave away, a God they saw me trusting when the doctor's word was hard. That's my will and testament. That's what I'm leaving behind. Paul wrote a young man saying, I remember what I've seen. The faith that lived inside your grandmother lives in you the same. One generation tells the next about the mighty hand, and 100 years from Sunday there'll be children in this land who never heard my name at all, but bend their knee and pray, and the seed I never planted will be blooming on that day. Ooh, not the money, not the land, not the name upon the stone, just a road they know to walk, just a Savior they can call. That's what I'm leaving behind. I ran on coffee and a clock for 47 years. Beat the traffic every morning, kept a calendar of fear. Now the mornings stretch out empty, and there's nowhere I must be. And this quiet feels like nothing till the Lord sits down with me. He was never in the whirlwind, and he wasn't in the fire. He was waiting in a whisper for the day I got this tired. I'm slow enough to hear him now, slow enough to see all the years I begged him, speak, Lord. He was speaking, it was me. Now the morning takes an hour, and the song takes half the day. And I wouldn't trade this stillness for the man I was that ran away. I'm slow enough to hear him now. The sparrow on the windowsill, the light across the floor. I never saw a thing like this when I was out the door. 10 verses used to take a breath, and now they take a week. But the words go down so deep in me, they've changed the way I speak. I'm slow enough to hear him now, slow enough to see all the years I begged him, speak, Lord. He was speaking, it was me. Now the morning takes an hour, and the song takes half the day. And I wouldn't trade the stillness for the man I was that ran away. I'm slow enough to hear him now. Be still and know that I am God. I read it all my life, and I read it going 60 in the middle of the strife. Martha rattled every pan and worried through the house, while Mary chose the better part and simply sat it out. Oh, he leads beside the still waters, and he makes the soul come back. I had to lose the running to be given what I lacked. Still and slow, still and near, nothing left to do but hear. Not behind, not pass by, sitting with him, he and I. I'm slow enough to hear him now. When I was in my prime, committees, cookouts, carpools, and 100 names of mine. Now the calls have all gone quiet, and the mailbox stays the same. And I wonder if a single soul remembers my whole name. Then a car pulled in the driveway, and a voice came through the screen. We saved the seat this morning, and it isn't right till you're in it. There's still a place for me. There's a seat that bears my name. Not a guest, not a visitor. I'm family just the same. Where the coffee's always ready, and they know how I take my tea. I'm remembered, I'm expected. There's still a place for me. So I'll go on Sunday morning, even when the walking's slow, and I'll take that pew I've sat in since 100 years ago. There's a girl who saves the hymnal, there's a boy who takes my arm, and a lonesome we can't stand against a Sunday full of warmth. There's still a place for me. There's a seat that bears my name. Not a guest, not a visitor. Just the same. Where the coffee's always ready, and they know how I take my tea. I'm remembered, I'm expected. There's still a place for me. God sets the solitary in the families of His own. He puts the lonely in a house and says, you're not alone. Old Mephibosheth couldn't walk, his feet were lame for life, but the king said, bring him to my table. And he ate there every night. And there's a longer table coming, where the sorrow's swept away, with a chair for every one of us. And he saved me one that day. Known and wanted, missed and loved, called by name and thought about, not forgotten, not alone, still belonging, still at home. There's still a place for me. The mail still comes to occupant. The nurses call me dear, and they're kind as they can be to me, but no one knows me here. The last one who still used my first name was buried in the fall, and I'm sitting with the name that there is no one left to call. Then the shepherd came and calling, like he called me long ago. Not dear, not home, not resident, but the name that only he would know. He still calls me by my name. Not a number, not a chart. He has known it since before the world. He has kept it in his heart. Let the years take what they're taking. Let them call me what they will. He still calls me by my name, and he's calling for me still. He knew my name before my mother ever knew my face. He wrote it in his book of days and kept it in its place. And he called it in the wilderness, the year I lost my way. And he calls it in this quiet room, the same as yesterday. He still calls me by my name. Not a number, not a chart. He has known it since before the world. He has kept it in his heart. Let the years take what they're taking. Let them call me what they will. He still calls me by my name, and he's calling for me still. He called the boy named Samuel when the lamp was burning low, and the child sat up and answered, though he did not yet know. He spoke one name at daybreak by a stone-cold empty tomb, and her morning turned to morning in the breaking of the gloom. He called out, Lazarus, come forth, and death let go its hold. And a dead man heard his own name and came walking from the cold. So when this old world forgets me and the last of them is gone, there's a voice that's gonna call my name and carry me on home. He knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my name. Through all these years. Through all these years, he knows my name. He still calls me by my name. mixed the mortar for these walls in 1962. I sang the bass on every hymn this congregation knew. Now the lights are low, the drums are loud, the songs are all brand new, and I stand here in the back row like I'm somebody passing through. Then I heard the old apostle come down through the corridor of years. The eye can't tell the hand, I have no need of you in here. I'm still part of this body, still joined to Christ the head. You may not see me lifting hands the way you saw me lift them then, but the bones don't leave the body when the hands begin to shake. I'm still part of this body, and there's no part he'll forsake. So I'll hold the door on Sunday, and I'll learn the children's names. I'll sit down with the young preacher when the heavy weeks come again. I may not be the voice or hands that everybody sees, but a body needs a backbone, and it holds you on its knees. I'm still part of this body, still joined to Christ the head. You may not see me lifting hands the way you saw me lift them then, but the bones don't leave the body when the hands begin to shake. I'm still part of this body, and there's no part he'll forsake. Oh, the parts that look the weakest are the ones we can't replace. The hidden bones no eye can see still hold the whole in place. When one of us is suffering, then every one of us will ache. When one of us is lifted, then the whole of us is raised. Hey, and around the throne in glory, there are elders bowing low, laying every crown before the Lamb. That's the work I mean to know. Still joined, still fitted, still knit into the whole. Not a guest, not a visitor, still a member, still his own. I'm still part of this body. is in the corner, and the tools hang on the wall, and the field I worked at daybreak doesn't need my hands at all. I gave it all away in seed, the years, the sweat, the prayer. And I sit here in the evening, and I wonder what was there. Then the Lord came out and found me, staring down that empty road. This is not the end of seasons, child. It's time to bring it home. This is my harvest time, not the closing of the year. What I planted in the dark is standing golden, standing here. I don't have to sow it over, I don't have to make it climb. He has kept his word about it. This is my harvest time. There's a boy I taught on Sunday in 1972, and he's pastoring a hurting town and telling folks what's true. There's a daughter who forgave a man because she watched me try. I never saw it breaking ground, but Lord, it's standing high. This is my harvest time, not the closing of the year. What I planted in the dark is standing golden, standing here. I don't have to sow it over, I don't have to make it climb. He has kept his word about it. This is my harvest time. The farmer waits through early rain, he waits through latter rain, and he never scolds the quiet ground. He trusts it all the same. And they that go out weeping, throwing seed they cannot spare, come home singing in the evening, arms too full to carry there. The ones the Lord has planted will be green when they are gray, still bearing fruit, still standing full, on into their last day. Reaping what the years have grown, gathering, gathering, bringing it home. 60 winters in the ground, look what the Lord has brought around. This is my harvest time. The calendar hangs empty where the working years once ran. The only date still circled are the doctors and their plans. I watch the frost come over every flower in the ground, and I wondered if my season with the Lord was winding down. Then the word came through the window like a sunrise on the snow. There is fruit upon these branches that the young will never grow. I'm still blooming in the winter. There are flowers in this snow. God is growing something in me that the summer couldn't grow. He's not finished with this garden. He's not done with what he's sown. While there's breath left in this body, I am blooming in the winter. There's a widow down the hallway who has no one left to call. There's a young man at the checkout with a weight he cannot haul. I can pray him through the midnight. I can tell him what is true. There is work that only winter and these weathered hands can do. I'm still blooming in the winter. There are flowers in this snow. God is growing something in me that the summer couldn't grow. He's not finished with this garden. He's not done with what he's sown. While there's breath left in this body, I am blooming in the winter. And I waited in the temple till her 84th year came. And of all the eyes in Israel, hers were first to know his name. Caleb stood at 85 and said, give me one more hill. If the Lord had work in their December, he has work for me here still. Still green, still green, still growing, still his, still going, still blooming in the winter. Oh, still blooming in the snow. I built the ramp, I drove the van, I carried folding chairs. Whatever needed doing, I was one of them who's there. Now the doing has been taken, and the doorbell doesn't ring. And these hours stretch out empty, like a house without a thing. Then the captain came at midnight, when the house was dark and still. I am not discharging you, old soldier, I'm assigning you the hill. I've been called to the watch, I'm on duty through the night. There's a war above these rooftops that is fought upon the knees, not by sight. So I'll take my post here in this chair, I'll hold the line till dawn. I'm not sitting out the battle, I've been called to the watch. So I take them one by one and lay their names before the throne. The prodigal, the sick, the ones who face it all alone. No one sees the ground I'm taking, there's no record of the fight. But the walls that fall at daybreak were pushed over in the night. I've been called to the watch, I'm on duty through the night. There's a war above these rooftops that is fought upon the knees, not by sight. So I'll take my post here in this chair, I'll hold the line till dawn. I'm not sitting out the battle, I've been called to the watch. When Moses climbed the hill that day, he never drew a sword. But the battle in the valley turned on hands raised to the Lord. And when his arms grew heavy, they set a stone for him to rest. And they held those old arms steady till the setting of the west. On the walls of old Jerusalem, he set the watchmen out. And he told them, give me no rest, and take no rest till it comes about. Hold the line, hold the line, on my knees till morning shine. Old and slow and out of sight, still on watch, still in the fight. I've been called